Alright, YouTube, we are back. You already know what it is, bruh. So, as you can tell, I just got my car back. I don't know if I told you guys or not, but my car got hit. I'll pop up like a picture somewhere. But yeah, man. So, I got the car going the way that I want at least. So we're gonna be doing like a little drive style vlog. Hopefully you guys like it. But yeah. Alright. So this is the view that we're gonna have right now. I mean, it's nothing spectacular. Hopefully it's like focusing pretty good. But yeah, so as you guys can see, you guys are probably thinking, well, how are you recording with two hands? Don't worry about that. No, I'm playing. Anyways, so actually, like I said, it's just gonna be a little drive style vlog video. I don't really know what else to really call it. Um, I just got this idea because it seemed like it'd be pretty chill. Trying to just like show you guys, I guess, like my point of view of driving my car. Um, Obviously you can't really see too well like over the steering wheel, I don't think. So I mean, probably, I don't really know. I can't even really see like what it looks like myself. So like I said, hopefully it looks pretty decent. But yeah, so as you guys can tell, the weather is very gloomy and terrible right now. I mean, it's been raining for the past like 2 days, I think, just like nonstop. Like we had thunderstorms all day last night, like all last night, and then it was raining pretty much the whole day yesterday. Um, I'm actually on my way to go pick up Malachi here in a sec. I actually need to text him and tell him I'm going. That'd probably be beneficial. Text him on my Apple Watch. As you guys can tell, I have a new watch. Just got that the other day ago. You know. So yeah, I guess I'll just talk to you guys a little bit about future videos. Where I think we're going to. There's a place where I live here in Colorado. It's about, I would say, about an hour and a half, 2 hours away. It's called the Sand Dunes. If you guys never heard of it before, if you guys seen it before, maybe not. It's just like a big. It's literally exactly what it sounds like. It's just pretty much like a whole big mountains and mountains of like sand. I don't really know how. Like I don't really know the story of why. Like or even like how they were like I guess made. I don't think they were made. I think it was something to do with like. I honestly don't know the story of it. Um, but yeah, so we go there like not all the time, but we usually go there. And we go to like hot springs. They have like this hot springs there. It's like a hot springs pool and like campground that you can go to. I don't believe we're gonna be staying the night up there, but it would be cool to vlog that because it's just an amazing experience. It's something that you don't get to do every day. So yeah, let me text Malachi real quick before I get a little too occupied doing something else, and then I just show up there with like no like even like warning. Guys, don't text and drive. Obviously, do not text and drive. I was gonna put a head mount on, but the head mount that I got wasn't really the best. I got this from TikTok Shop. I mean, I'm not hating on TikTok Shop, but it's just that head mount wasn't really that comfortable, and it was like a weird like it wasn't like I guess symmetrical. Like it wasn't like aligned properly with the middle of my head. It was like off. So the video would have been like to the right instead of like mid, like straight. It would have been like off. I mean, this chest mount's cool, but I definitely need to find like a way to. And if you guys have any suggestions, like go ahead and let me know in the comments. Um, I'm thinking of getting like a GoPro and getting that head mount just because it's a lot smaller than a phone. As you guys can tell, look, that's me lifting it up. I wish that it was a little higher. But I mean, this point of view I feel like is pretty cool. But I mean, I'm not gonna be vlogging like this the whole time. This is just like kind of a new experience to like see if it's something worthy of doing and if you guys actually like. um, and or enjoy. Now these little gauges popping up, it's my ABS, which is braking, and then my traction control. I don't know if the guy did something with when I was changed my transmission, because when he put it in, all those like modules came up, and then I took it to that body shop. Like I said, so my car got hit. I don't know if you guys know or not, but my car got hit, and I can't see the time. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick. Let me see if it's okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. But I'm trying to turn and fix this. Okay, it should be cool right there. Yeah, so the guy that fixed my car. So basically, the story is, I don't know if I told it to you guys or not, but I tell you guys all the time that I'm cursed, obviously. And I'm not even trying to be funny when I say that. But so my car got hit when I was sitting there parking. While I was parked working. Hold on, guys. Let me lock in real quick. Okay. Sorry, I had to get over. This guy was being a not so cool guy. He was like speeding up, trying to not let me get over. But anyways, the story. So I was sitting at work working, and and this guy's backing up. So what I work for is I work for a gas company. For you guys that don't know, I deal with gas, acetylene gas, which is used for welding and cutting and all that kind of stuff. So I was sitting there working, and the guy backs into my car, scraped the whole back panel, got my tires, scraped some of my sidewall. There's a cop up there, so I gotta be careful. I'm not speeding anyways. I'm going to speed limit. Um, so yeah, he scraped all my car. I was so sad, and honestly, I was pissed off. Um, it was for a good reason, because that guy definitely was should have been paying more attention. But it's all cleared away. The company paid for it. I had a rental car and stuff like that. So I mean, it paid for itself. Like, I guess, like, you could say that it was like a cool, like, not cool experience, but it was just something to not be so mad at, I guess, in the moment. So yeah, definitely made me mad. But I mean, like I said, it paid off for itself, because my car looks 100 times better. I'm fixing the side panel from when I bought it. There was a big scuff and gouge on the side door. I used some paint. This guy gave me some paint from when he fixed my back panel to touch up anything that I wanted to. So I touched up the side. But he's gonna be fixing that, I think, June 7th. So I'm not have my car for another couple of days. For that moment. So yeah, my car's slowly coming together. I just got the windows tinted. The back panel fixed, so there's not gonna be any more scuffs or scrapes. So now all I want to do on this is get headers and chop it, and it'll be the way that I want so far. I don't really know if I want to like make this car faster. Eventually later on down the road, but just not for a daily, because, like, I don't know if you guys know, but I do daily this car. Um, and that's another reason why I don't think I should like buff it out too much. I think I'm just gonna like get headers and chop it for right now, and then eventually later on, when I get like more an established job, get my own place and all that kind of stuff, then I'll be able to get a car where it's my daily, and I'll use this like as like a weekend driver, or like whenever I want to pull it out. Um, but it's definitely something that I will do later on. I kind of want to engine swap it or supercharge it. Um, just kind of do, I guess, in like spurs of like, not all in once, like do it just like periodically, like get a supercharger, maybe twin turbo, maybe whatever I plan on doing. But yeah, so I don't really have too much planned today, and I'm sorry for not the consistency. It's something that I need to get better at. I just got back to work fully, so, and I'm in a new department now, so trying to like adjust and like just be overwhelmed with work, and trying to do videos, something that is hard. And I appreciate the subs that have been rolling in and the videos and the likes and all that kind of stuff that you guys have been. Ooh, something going on right there. Something going on right there. But anyway, so yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys that have been like viewing my stuff, liking it, all the new subs. I eventually, like I said, guys, I want to get a camera, but it's just right now I'm kind of just like trying to focus on other stuff. Um, and I'm running the yellow light. Don't pull me over. So, like I said, eventually I want to get a camera, GoPro, all that kind of stuff, better my content. Um, but right now I'm just kind of stuck using what I've been had, so don't be too mad at me for the lackluster content and like the lackluster of, I guess, good content, because I'm trying to get my content better and trying to just produce the best content I can right now, at least. Like I said, it's probably not the best content, but at least it's something. It's a start. Like I said, I know I've been doing YouTube for about 3 or 4 months, um, and I'm gaining a little traction, I guess you could say. And I'm always humble. I'm humble with 40 subscribers, 1,000, 100, 5. I'm not gonna be this ego person, this like egotistic person that's like all about, like, I guess, like subscribers and views and likes. Like, I don't really care, to be honest with you. I don't even care if I make money off YouTube, as long as I'm producing content that people at least enjoy and watch and or like. Then it's something that will make my day better. Um, and just providing smiles and laughter, because we live in a world nowadays where it's just so like corrupt, and it's just so hard to like be happy with everything going on. And I'm not referring to any political stuff or anything like that, so I don't want you guys to think that I'm trying to talk about that. It's just the world, all these shootings and all this negativity going on. I know that we just had a local shooting in Colorado Springs. I think yesterday or 2 days ago. I think at a bar or something. I think 6 people were shot. Um, like a night. I think it was like a nightclub, bro. I don't even really know, but yeah, like I said, guys, I'm just trying to spread positivity, even if it's a little laughter once in a while, because sometimes people need that. But yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated with what else goes on today. Sorry for my little rant. But yeah, I'll let you guys know. Well, well, well. Look who it is, boys.
10-piece chicken nugget.
What do you gotta say?
It's been a while, huh? It's been a while.
Guys, 2 weeks is kind of crazy.
It's kind of rare.
Yeah, we're locked in now, though, right?
Yeah, we locked in.
So how was your little date, buddy? What are you smiling about?
Man, bro, it's been a while since you started. You've been slacking, bro.
Bruh, chill, bruh. Alright, y'all. Well, we just picked up this little dude, bruh. I don't really know what else we have stored, to be honest with you.
Whatever the wind takes us.
Yeah. If we end up in New Mexico or Cancun, bruh, and it is what it is. Oh, as y'all can see, I also got some new drip for the whip. This is my new ID.
Oh,
So if I get pulled over, you already know what they're getting. And I ain't stopping. And we got some other stuff, too. I'm about to just give you guys a little, like, ain't really nothing too crazy, but